New York. She was an unsuspecting radio station intern in 2003 when she pursued what she thought would be a career-making interview with R. Kelly, a R&B superstar. Instead, she had a horrific experience while locked in a darkened room for days. She's now testified years later in lurid detail. She said she still lives with a strong belief she was drugged and violated by Kelly while she was unconscious. "I was sexually assaulted," the woman told jurors on Thursday at Kelly's sex trafficking trial. "It wasn't something I invited." The witness, who testified without using her real name, became the latest in a string of accusers to take the witness stand against Kelly since his trial began in federal court in Brooklyn on August 18. The witness is one of the 6 complaining witnesses whose allegations against Kelly underlie the multiple sex trafficking and racketeering charges Kelly faces. Based on her testimony, her story matches that of Jane Doe number 3, according to prosecutors' opening statement and pre-trial documents. "Here's everything that's happened so far. Kelly, 54, has repeatedly denied accusations he led a criminal enterprise that sexually exploited women, girls and even boys during a 30-year career highlighted by his anthem "I Believe I Can Fly." His lawyers have portrayed his accusers as groupies who are lying about their relationships with him. Publicly recounting her experience with Kelly for the first time, the witness said she was a 21-year-old single mother from Salt Lake City when she got up the nerve to approach Kelly's entourage about an interview. "It would have been my very first huge celebrity interview," said the witness, now 39. "I thought it would kickstart my career." She was invited to fly to Chicago and meet Kelly at his Chocolate Factory music studio, all paid for by the Grammy Award-winning star. There, she was greeted by someone who made her sign a non-disclosure agreement, demanded personal information about her family, and surprised her by asking if she needed protection, specifically, a condom, she testified. "No, I'm not here for that," she responded. She was told to wait alone for Kelly in a windowless room. When she tried to step out, she discovered that the door was locked from the outside and that, after banging on the door with no response, she needed permission from Kelly to go to the bathroom or anywhere else, she said. "I was scared. I was ashamed. I was embarrassed," she said. The witness claimed 2 days passed before she was finally given something to eat, Chinese takeout and a soda. After a few bites and sips, she passed out on a couch, she said. Here's what shouldn't. She awoke to find that someone had taken off all her clothes and felt wet stuff between her legs and on her thighs, she said. She also spotted Kelly in the corner pulling up his pants, she said, making clear to her he had assaulted her. Kelly left the room, saying he would be back soon, she said, the last time she saw him. What felt like another few days had passed before she was given a flight home, she said. She said on the way out of the studio, an employee warned her to keep her mouth shut about what had happened. The way it was put, "Don't mess with Mr. Kelly." She took it as a potential threat against her child and family. As he has with other accusers, defense attorney Deborah O'Connor pressed the witness on why it took several years for her to come forward with her accusations. He noted to her admission that she had a cell phone when she alleges she was locked in the room. "Did you call 911? After you were raped, according to you, you didn't call 911? Kanak asked on cross-examination. "That's correct," she responded. Another woman who testified on Thursday appeared in a sequel to Surviving R. Kelly, a widely watched documentary series that portrayed Kelly as a sexual predator. She has described having a tumultuous relationship with him but hasn't accused him of any crimes. The government instead was seeking to use her to corroborate testimony from other accusers that Kelly used spankings and other discipline to make women he was allegedly exploiting stay in line. "It was fun in the beginning," she said of her time with him. However, she said, it later became controlling. The prosecution is expected to rest its case early next week. Contributing, Maria Puente, USA Today. If you are a survivor of sexual assault, you can call the National Sexual Assault Hotline at 800.656.HOPE. 4673, or visit hotline.rain.org/online and receive confidential support.